All right. Today, what we're going to be doing is doing a thermostat in my 2015 Chevy Silverado 5.3. Um, it's a it's fairly easy to do, so you know, if anything, man, I'll show you exactly the tools and stuff that you're going to need. 10 millimeter socket, ratchet, and then you're going to need for the hose clamps 8 millimeter. So it's going to be 8 millimeter. And then your thermostat. What I would do is definitely take this off because you're going to need to do that. So clamp over there, pop that off. Once you pop that off, you're going to want to find the thermostat, which you should be able to see. But there's the thermostat, 10 millimeter bolts, clamp, and then another clamp back there, and then pop it off. So that's what you need so far. Get you a good radiator thermostat. Get your new good thermostat. And in store, I think they're like $70 on Amazon. You can get the same brand and whatnot, and they're like 35 or something. I don't know. They're something around there. But anyway, so let me go ahead and I'll pop this off, get back on the camera, show you some stuff, and then start to replace it. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, back on, and this is your thermostat housing. So 1, 2, 3 10 millimeter bolts. Take this clamp off, pop this off, take this out, pop this hose off. You're going to lose some coolant, so be prepared to lose some coolant. If you want to, you can put a towel under here to minimize all the spillage. So let me go ahead and pop this off. Got your 10 millimeter. And what I would do first is go ahead and do the clamps, get those off and on out of the way, and then do your housing. Start doing your 10 millimeter bolts. So I'm gonna go get a towel and soak up this spillage because I know it's gonna go on way. If you get it on there, no big deal because it's gonna burn off. It just causes your belt to slip for a little bit, maybe about 10 seconds or whatnot. But I'll be right back. So hang tight. All right. Got my clamps off. Went ahead and took that off, the little hose, and I'm just gonna pull this off right here. And like I said, you're gonna lose. I mean, this is not going to prevent you from, containing all the spillage. It's gonna be spilled. It's gonna happen. So just rip the band-aid off. That's what you got to do. All right. So got this right here. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. And let's go ahead and get 10 millimeter. Alright, so what I did was the whole cause was, for me, my fans kept sticking on. And so I went ahead and got the coolant temperature sensor. So I replaced that. And I'm going to go ahead and replace my thermostat, because sometimes it just doesn't heat up at all, so it just stays open. So I am going to replace it, and then we'll go from there. I would always encourage people to do the cheapest stuff first, and then that way, you can eliminate that before you jump off into a BCM or something like that, something crazy. So I'll take this off, and I ain't gonna bore y'all with taking this off. You kind of get the gist. So I'll take this off, put the other one on there, make sure you take the seal out, the O-ring out, and then just go from there. But I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so all the bolts are out. Pop it off, and there goes all the coolant. Oh yeah. Alright, so there is your old thermostat. Take this off. Yeah, don't laugh at me because of my step stool. I'm short. Short people problems. Alright, so we're going to get the gasket out of it. And we're going to put our new one in. Definitely. So Gotta ease it on out. There we go. So there's your thermostat gasket. All that awesome stuff. Let's see if I can't get some of this on up. But yeah, just hand torque it. I'm sure there's torque specs for this. I just do hand torque on this. This is cast aluminum. So do some hand torque on it. Make sure your area is clean from all the garbage and everything, and then you should be fine. So all you're doing is just repeating how you took it off, step by step. Like I said, it's not hard at all. So you will lose coolant. So make sure that you have the deck school. You can get the concentrate, or you can just get the 50-50, whatever you want to do. Preference is up to you. Just make sure 50-50 goes in. And if you go get the concentrate, just you know, split it with distilled water. So, but as I go ahead and get some of this up or whatnot, yeah. Okay, so new thermostat, bow, right there. And we're going to make sure it's in the same spot, turn the same way, make sure that gasket is on there. Yep, looks good. Awesome, amazing, all that good stuff. And we're just going to set it down in there and put the bolts on there, and bada bing, bada boom. So you should be good to go. I would definitely encourage you to hand start the bolts and then tighten it up. Then put your radiator hose on there, your other hose on there, and then start it, and you're good to go. Make sure you put the radiator fluid in your reservoir, and then that's finished. So be on to something else, you know. So, but all right, hope this helps. Thermostat change, 2015 Chevy Silverado 5.3 in there. I'm sure it's the same procedures on the bigger motors or the smaller motor, whatever the case is. But man, y'all be blessed, man. Have a good one, man. And I'll bring back some more content on my Chevy. So I'll holler at y'all later, man. I'm out.